Welcome to Real Racing TV, top asphalt blistering 3/10 of a mile madness from our very own Southside Speedway. Stay tuned for interviews, tech talk, and some outstanding racing. Greats like Bobby Allison and Denny Hamlin cut their teeth on these four corners. Be prepared for an awesome show. And now, here is your host, Sean Cook.
We're down here with Pops Lipford, people, a legend at Southside Speedway. Now look,
I love it. Ain't nothing like it.
ain't nothing like Southside Speedway, damn. So Pops, have you ever had a car actually handle better after it's hit the wall as opposed to before?
Well, I'll be honest with you. When I was running Enduros, the car looked like it was making a left-hand turn all the time. And that's the best handling car I ever heard. And it hit the wall about 3 or 4 times, yeah.
So this is racing advice from Pops Lipford, driver of the number 43 Grand Stock car. If your car's not handling, hit the wall.
Hit the wall.
Yo! We're down here, folks, with the 01 Chris Hott, track champion from last year. Chris, you're going to do it again, buddy.
We're going to give it a shot.
He's going to give it a try. I think you're going to do more than that. I think you're going to give it your best try, right, Chris?
We're going to do all we can do.
Well, folks, this is Chris Hott, and baby, he is hot. Stock Car Products help you with this car, right?
Yes, sir.
Folks, if you ever need anything, Stock Car Products has got everything you need to go racing. But Chris, good luck today, man. Let's hope you end up a season as good as you did last year. You can't do much better than that. All right, folks, we're down here with Freddy Key, driver of the number 18 car, who last season had more wins than any other driver, but did not get the track championship. Now, what happened last year with the championship?
Blew a rear and transmission problems. Cost me some points. I raced hard, got back up to the front, passed a good, came in fourth.
Now, people, last year, Freddy Keys used to do the most awesome burnouts. Now, apparently they told you no more burnouts this year, right?
No more burnouts this year.
Oh, folks, that's very sad. But if you want to see some serious Grand Stock racing, watch out for Freddy Key, driver of the number 18 Grand Stock car, with Keys towing, people. Well, folks, racing sometimes at Southside Speedway is a family affair, folks. We've got Bradley Vaught here, a driver of the number 8 Grand Stock car. Say hi, Bradley.
Hi, everybody out there.
And then we got his brother over here, Brandon Vaught, driver the number 33 car. Say hi to everybody, Brandon.
Hey, what's going on?
Now, these two are really nice with each other. When you watch them out on the track, you'll see they help each other out a lot. They block each other from the other cars, and there is no rivalry whatsoever between these two fellas, right?
I'm not so sure about that. I definitely want to beat him every week. I think we're starting side by side tonight, so we should see if we have a robbery or not.
All right, folks, watch out for the 33 and the number 8. The Vaught family is represented down here at Southside Speedway. Watch out for some serious Grand Stock action.
Get on, Mike.
All right, we're down here with the king of barbecue, people, Mike Cole. Now, Mike, why is it they give you the king of barbecue name?
I guess because we've been around for 50 years, which is more than most people.
Well, I don't know. I've only been around for 40 years. You're 50?
I'm not, but my grandparents were.
His grandparents were 50. That's awesome. Happy 50. Now, hang on a sec. If they're 50, and now you're
50.
Oh, they were 50. Now, what did your grandparents do?
They started Hank's Barbecue almost 50 years ago.
Folks, a Richmond tradition out here, sponsoring race cars and coming out here. Now, did you race last season?
Absolutely not, can't you tell?
No, I can't tell. I've got a memory like a sieve. I think it went somewhere in the early 80s somewhere. But how do you feel behind this Grand Stock car, bud?
Well, we'll get there. It might take us a little time, but I think we'll be all right eventually.
Well, if you eat enough beans, maybe that'll help you just push the car along a little bit quicker. Mike Cole, king of coleslaw, king of barbecue. Hank's Barbecue, people, patronize these people. They're behind short track racing, they're behind the community, and more important than anything, they're behind Southside Speedway, folks. So go on down and pick yourself up some barbecue. You got any special deals on barbecue right now?
Absolutely. Anybody comes today gets $1 off.
That's right. People, you better rush because it's 7:45, and you close at what time?
We close at 8.
Okay, people, you better get going, but don't miss the show. I don't know what to do now. Don't miss the show. Don't go there. Go there tomorrow. Okay, folks, stay tuned for some serious action from the number 63 Hank's Barbecue car, folks. Yow! All right, folks, we're down here with Keith Mackta, baby. Watch out for the 00 car. Now, you got a brand new car this year, Keith.
Yes, sir, I do. This one's going to be much faster than the one last year. We just proved it in the heat race. Finished second, happy, right on the tail of the guy that finished first. Couple of tweaking. Q-Tech is going to the front in the feature.
Well, folks, Keith Mackta didn't have the best season last year, did you, Keith?
No, and thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, but this year, folks, Keith Mackta's going to have an awesome season, right?
Heck yeah, thank you.
Finishing second in the pole in the very first race for the Grand Stocks here at Southside Speedway. That's a pretty good sign, Keith.
Brand new race car, I got good help, I got good sponsors, Q-Tech, Plan B Design and Fabrication, West End Signs and Graphics. These guys are helping me put the equipment together. I got great crew, I got Dave Talley, Jamie Neely, my father, Fred Mackta, helping on the car. Yeah, we're going to the front.
We're going to the front, people. Watch out for the 0-0 Grand Stock car of Keith Mackta.
All right, Grand Stock turn at Southside Speedway. The Grand Stock automobiles, Keith Mackta in the 0-0 to his outside, Donnie Newman in the 69, Richard Skeens in the 0-4, Brian Slivy in the 0-3, Donnie Jefferson in the 14, your top 5 starting spots. Mackta off the pole will take the lead off of turn number 2 down the backstretch, sets the car to go into turn number 3. Oh, a little contact, a little brake smoke off the 69 of Newman. Off of turn number 4 and down the front stretch, Mackta is going to take the lead. First race of the season for the Grand Stocks. We saw Mackta dominating the first half of the race. Only have some mechanical problems, so hopefully the 0-0 car will hold together tonight. The U-Tech Special, I tell you what, that Chevrolet is on a roll this season. The 0-4 Skeens right now in second spot, looking to try to chase down that 0-0 car. Donnie Newman in the 69 right behind the 0-4 car. He is in the 69 car, the 0-3 and Brian Slivy as we look up to your leader really quick there. Look through some of your field. Skeens in the 0-4 in second. Donnie Newman in the 69 in third. 0-3 Brian Slivy in fourth. The 5th spot for the 14 of Donnie Jefferson. The 41 of Jason Beck holding off Freddy Key, and a great run for the outside right now, trying to make up spots. Daniel Shelton in the 27. Richard saw the Chris Hott 0-1 automobile to the inside of Shelton that time as he got right hit into turn number 3. Great racing action towards the back of the field as these two battle it out for second spot. Richard Skeens in the 0-4. Donnie Newman in the 69. Off of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Buick versus Chevy. As they head down into turn number 3. About 3 feet apart between those two automobiles as Mackta still spreads out the lead with his 0-0 automobile. Off of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Skeens still with the heat from behind from the 69 car. Go back up to your leader. Working to the outside of Corey Willoughby's number 7 automobile. You'll see a little bit of looseness from the 0-0 car as he had to set for the lap down automobile now. Still great racing action. Skeens Newman that time a little loose off of 2. And that'll give a little bit of breathing room for the 0-4 car. Skeens off of turn number 4 and down the front stretch they will come. Move to the inside. Jason Beck 3 wide down the front stretch. Trying to take over the 5th spot. Jefferson in his Hank's Barbecue Special to the outside. Here comes Fred Key right in the tire tracks of the 41 trying to work underneath the 14 car. Fred Key in the 18 automobile working the bottom half of the track on the 14 car of Donnie Jefferson down the front stretch. They'll head into turn number 1. Fred Key with the preferred line in his Monte Carlo. Chris Hott now filling that hole underneath the 14 car of Jefferson. Chris Hott, last year's defending track champ. The 0-1 car down on the bottom half of the speedway. He won the season opener for these Grand Stock automobiles. Off of turn number 4, it's going to be Bradley Vaught now down to the bottom half of the track underneath the 14 car. So getting caught and freight trained on the inside there as we watch your leader work down into turn number 3. No pressure whatsoever from behind for Keith Mackta. The Plan B U-Tech Chevrolet working down into turn number 1. There's a battle for second. Whoa, Donnie Newman and Richard Skeens. Skeens went way high into turn number 1. Don't know if there was contact. One car going around. It looks to be the 63 of Mike Cole in the middle of the backstretch. So we should see the caution coming out on the speedway. He hits the throttle. Donnie Newman's right on his back bumper coming off of turn number 4. Mackta stretches it out by about 4 or 5 feet. But Newman's able to drive his automobile way down in the corner, and they are bumper to bumper. Keith Mackta in the 0-0, Donnie Newman in the 69, Brian Slivy in the 0-3, Jason Beck in the 41, and Fred Key in the 18. Bumper to bumper, nose to tail, the 0-1 car right behind them, 2006 track champ Chris Hott. Down in the corner, Bradley Vaught, the first car with a little bit of breathing room behind the back bumper, runs in the 7th spot on the speedway. Your top 7 cars in a chain race right around the track. Mackta's starting to stretch it out a little bit more. See the 0-0 car working really well around this speedway tonight. This race is May 11th, 2007 for the Grand Stock Series at Southside Speedway. Keith Mackta out front with the 0-0 U-Tech Chevy. Slivy a little sideways. To his inside comes Jason Beck, the 41 car looking to the bottom half of the speedway. We saw it happen to the 14 of Dominic Jemerson when he got put to the outside. Could the same thing happen to Miss Livy, the Bill Supply automobile, to the top half of the track? Down on the bottom half of the track, the 41 automobile, the gray line Dutch Gap 41. A lot of smoke coming off the corner. And the Richard Skeens fans, if you're looking for the 04 car, had a little bit of trouble, ended up in the pits. Whoa, a little bit of tight action, the 13 of Jeff Apple. Yeah, right in front of the 03 of Miss Livy. That's going to cost him a few spots. He'll drop all the way back to about 7th on the running order. And Chris Hott and Bradley Vaught and now Brian Miss Livy battle it out as they go around Corey Willoughby's automobile. But to catch up with that story on Skeens, having a little bit of trouble, having to report to pit road, coming back out on the track at the tail end of the field, trying to make his way back through the field with the 04 automobile. Watching some of the racing action as you look for your favorites. And there's Skeens 04 automobile, Robert Wood in the 84, BK Wilson in the 82 right ahead of him. Mike Cole right ahead of your leader. There's the 00, Keith Mackta. He's had it his way ever since the drop of the green flag. Bradley Vaught and Brian Mislivy battling it out with the 8 in the 03 automobiles. Trying to get back up into the top 5 running area. Mike Cole a little tight off the corner there. I don't know if he might have got a little bit of the outside retaining wall down off of turn number 4. We see a battle heating up for 3rd spot right now between Fred Key and Jason Beck. Back in the 41 automobile. And the Enduro Series here at Southside Speedway and moved into the Grand Stock Series. Bunch of wins, co-rookie of the year, his first year out with Brandon Hendrick. And the 41 car right now running in the 3rd spot on the Speedway. 00 automobile, Mackta still leading the way. Looking to the inside, now to the outside of the 55 of Justin Brown down into turn number 1. Now off of turn number 2. Trying to decide which way Brown's going to go so he can decide which way he wants to take the run. He's going to look to the outside now. That cost him about 4 or 5 car lengths now, having to try to work on the 55 car. Jason Beck, Freddy Key, and Chris Hott rounding out your top 5 right now. Donnie Newman in second, your leader, Keith Mackta in the 00 automobile. Still trying to work on the lap traffic number 55 of Justin Brown. Brown gets the move over flag from the officials. Corey Willoughby, and it looks like Robert Wood just up ahead, the next automobile. For your leader, if he can get around Brown's car. Brown able to keep right in front of him. So I tell you what, the spotter now telling Brown the leader's right behind you. You got to move over and let him go. Corey Willoughby's automobile, the next one in line for leader Keith Mackta, as the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and 5th place automobiles now find themselves less than feet apart. Donnie Newman, the 69, the first of those in the right-hand side of your screen. Whoa, a little contact between your lap automobiles. Corey Willoughby and the 55 of Justin Brown as the second pack of the leaders come right around the outside of them. Donnie Newman in the 69, Jason Beck in the 41. Fred Key in the 18, and I believe the 01 of Chris Hott would be the next car in line. And then Brian Mislivy has now caught that pack thanks to lap traffic. Robert Wood in the Mid-Atlantic Controls Corporation 84 automobile on the bottom of the track. Whoa, high, wide, and handsome. Harry Gant style for the 41 car. Jason Beck hangs on. Wood now right behind your leader, Keith Mackta. Mackta really good off the exit of the corner. The car looks a little tight on entry, but it just comes off the corner so well it makes up for it, and he's able to put foot right in it and get forward bite off the corner so well. Mike Cole looking like he's going to try to get the pit lane with the left front flat on the 63 automobile. Leader now getting ready to work some more lap traffic. You see, wow, Robert Wood's car really glowing good. The 84 car with the reflective numbers down in the bottom of the corner. The Mid-Atlantic Controls Corporation Monte Carlo. Whoa, close call there with Justin Brown and Robert Wood. And the leader going on by. Keith Mackta has a little bit more breathing room as the white flag comes out. Mackta, one more circuit around Southside Speedway. BK Wilson right up in front of him, but he's got plenty of breathing room, so he'll relax, take his Chevy down into turn number 3. Jimmy Walker will display one big old beautiful checkered flag for Keith Mackta.
That's a good run for you, buddy.